What's going on, everybody? This is Harris, or FXFanatic from Gloomdale, and thanks a lot for tuning into this video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about journaling and the importance of journaling, as well as how it can impact your trading in a positive manner. First things first, guys, journaling is crucial to your trading development. The reason behind that is pretty straightforward. You want to be able to trade successfully, and in order to trade successfully, you have to understand things that you're doing right and things that you're doing wrong. For example, what part of your trading plan is working versus what part of your trading plan is not working, or when you took your entries and when you exited your trade, right? Like, journaling is one of the best tools in organizing all this information, and you should really make use of that tool. Journaling can be broken down into two types of journals. One could be your technical journal. That's where you share your trade ideas, you include pictures of your charts, you make commentary explaining the why and hows of your trades. The other type of journaling is psychological journaling. In my opinion, that's a lot more important. I say that because when it comes to the technical aspect of trading, a lot of people undermine themselves. They don't feel confident that they have the knowledge that they need, and they spend more time than necessary trying to learn the technical skills when really you have a lot of information already. You've done all the research you can, you've searched up plenty of things online, you've taken 3-4 courses, you have all this information, and you're kind of stuck now in this hole where you think that you just need to learn or consume more technical information, and that's all there is to trading. When in reality, there's a whole psychological aspect that there's chances are you're ignoring. When it comes to building your psychology, there's no better tool than journaling. And I say that because trading successfully is just not achievable without developing your mentality, developing good habits, all to suit the results you want to achieve in the market, right? At the end of the day, you want a way to hold yourself accountable. For example, let's say you have a written journal, where I would really recommend to everybody to have a written journal. I have a written journal. I use it very, very often. And one of the things that sometimes I'll put in there is, for example, you could say, hey, today I risked 5% of my account, when my trading plan tells me, Harris, you should only be risking 3% of your account, right? I won the trade, but I exposed myself, had I lost, to X amount, and it would take me, X percent for the next trade in order for me to recover those losses. So is that a risk that I'm willing to expose myself to the next time? You can go and you can expand on this thought until you understand it. And the important part is that you can come back to this and say, I acknowledged that that was something I did wrong. I acknowledged that I was over risking. It's a way of holding yourself accountable, being able to go back to something and understand that that was where you went wrong. And when you see it consistently happening, and that is something that's constantly appearing in your journal, whatever it may be that you're thinking and you're writing down, over time, it's just gonna stick into your brain that, okay, you're going to see it all. You're going to see, okay, I have 6 entries out of 10 entries, and 6 of them are about me over risking. Chances are that slowly you're going to progress to not risking as much. And that's just an example of one of the many aspects, of trading. There's a lot more that goes into it, whether it be, you're not able to wake up for your session, or you're trading too many sessions, whatever the scenario. You need to figure out a way of organizing the thoughts that go through your brain, the thoughts that you have, in accordance to what's right and what's wrong. Because you can't just think it and then just leave it in your head, because you're gonna forget, and it's you can't hold yourself accountable for a thought that you had a few weeks ago, unless you write it down and you have it written down, and as a fact, you can see it, that that's something that you acknowledged as part of something that you want to improve on. When it comes to technical journaling, you can always take a screenshot and make an entry saying, hey, I took buys on GBP JPY off the 1 hour at the break of a minor resistance. Price was making higher highs, and I took profit at about 20 pips. That's a great entry, and it's going to help you, because in the future, when you go back and look at this stuff, you can say, these were my best trades and these were my worst trades. The best trades I took when this happened, and the worst trades I took when this happened. And once you organize that information, you're going to be more focused on doing the things that are right, doing the things that lead to good results. And that refinement, that process of refinement, is what's going to make you into a really good, profitable trader. Somebody who can stay consistent with those habits is somebody who is consistently progressing themselves, moving forward with their habits, with their mentality, and their trading overall. You're only going to be able to do that as long as you're holding yourself accountable. I hope you guys apply this in your trading. journaling, because at the end of the day, it's smaller things like this that go unnoticed that will make the biggest difference in your development as a trader. All right, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. This was a quick one, but it's filled with a lot of information that a lot of people could benefit from, especially newer traders that haven't actually experienced journaling or experienced what it could do for you. So take a step back, maybe start writing down some of the things that you're struggling with, and then as you execute in the markets, a lot of those questions or a lot of those thoughts are going to be answered, and you're gonna know why or what you need to do in order to now break through that obstacle, break through that barrier, and move on to the next level. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. A lot more content coming soon. I love the support. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.